must apologize. I honestly did not know you were standing here. I just got a little preoccupied with cleaning up after one of my fellow employees. He just got off work and left everything a mess, so, but I am very sorry for making you wait any longer than I'm sure you wanted to. But, well, welcome to Lloydville Video, your #1 stop for all of your entertainment needs. My name is Lloyd. How may I help you today? Okay. Did you, by any chance, have yourself a look around? That is completely understandable. We do have quite a variety of movies, and we even have CDs, and I don't know if you've seen them when you walked in, but we have vinyl records as well. So, yeah, it can get a little overwhelming. I understand. Is there any specific genre that you're looking for? Or maybe a particular actor or actress that you are fond of? Okay. All right. I see. Well, okay, so you are looking for something in the comedy genre, but family friendly. Okay. And you're looking for something in the lines of action, but not too intense, and something in the horror. Okay. Well, I can definitely help you find some really good movies in those genres that you're looking for. Let's start off with comedy. Let me just log into the computer here. Look a few things up that I have in mind, and we'll see if I have them here. Okay, it'll just be a moment. Okay. All right. especially for the family. It's not only comedy, but it also has a bit of action in it as well. And it's called Jungle Cruise, starring Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt. You never seen it? Wonderful. Well, let me read a little bit about this for you. Join fan favorites Dwayne Johnson and Emily Blunt for the adventure of a lifetime on Disney's Jungle Cruise. A rollicking thrill ride down the Amazon with wisecracking skipper Frank Wolf and intrepid researcher Dr. Lily Houghton. So, I have seen this, and it's really good. It has your fair share of comedy, fair share of adventure, and it also has a plot twist. So, I think this might be one that you'd be interested in seeing. You would? Great. I have two more in the comedy genre that I think you'd be interested in. Let me look them up. I think you'll like this one. Okay, so this one stars Will Ferrell, and it's called Land of the Lost. Are you familiar with the original Land of the Lost? Okay, perfect. Well, as you know a little bit about the storyline, but comedic genius Will Ferrell stars as has-been scientist Dr. Rick Marshall, who gets more than he bargained for when his expedition takes a wrong turn into the land of the lost. Now, Marshall, his crack-smart research assistant, Holly, which is played by Anna Friel, and a redneck survivalist named Will, played by Danny McBride, have no weapons, few skills, and questionable smarts to survive in a world full of marauding dinosaurs, fantastic creatures, and laugh-out-loud comedy. Now, in this movie, there are some things that are strong comedy-wise, but it's nothing, too outlandish. I think you'd really enjoy this. It has some strong comedy, but nothing, too outlandish. I think this is a movie that you'd really enjoy. Great. Okay, and I have one more comedy that I think you might enjoy. Let me just look it up. We do have it. It's over there. If you'll give me one moment, I have to go over here. That's where the movie's located at. If you'll give me just one moment, I have to head over here to find it. I thought we had it back here, behind the desk, but apparently not. So, just give me a couple seconds and I'll be right back. Okay, thank you. I'm back. So, this movie is called Dr. Dolittle. I don't know if you have seen Eddie Murphy's version of Dr. Dolittle. So you have. Okay. Then you're familiar with the story. And as you know, Eddie Murphy's Dr. Dolittle takes place in modern time. Well, this one, with Robert Downey Jr., takes place, a little older than Eddie Murphy's. Let me read the back. Robert Downey Jr. electrifies as the man who could talk to animals. Dolittle. After losing his wife, he hermits himself away behind the high wall of his manor, but is forced to set sail on an epic adventure when the Queen falls gravely ill. Helping Dolittle in search of a rare cure are his rambunctious animal friends, including Chi-Chi, an anxious, self-conscious gorilla, Dab-Dab, an enthusiastic but bird-brained duck, the bickering duo of cynical, neurotic ostrich Plimpton, and chilly but chill polar bear Yashi, as well as a headstrong parrot named Polynesia. So, you can tell that, the animals that Dr. Doolittle is going to be hanging out with are going to stir up quite a few laughs. And besides, you've seen Eddie Murphy's version, so why not this version, right? Exactly. Okay. Now, on to action movies. Did you have anything in mind? Okay, still keeping it family friendly. Okay. A couple are popping into my head. But I'd like to, to see if you have anything in mind. Do we have the new Jurassic World? We sure do. And I just seen that behind me. As well as something else I think you'll enjoy. Let me just grab them. Jurassic World Dominion. Have you seen it in the theaters yet? You've heard a lot about it, but haven't. Okay. Well, let me read the back for you. Complete the incredible journey that began with Jurassic Park as two generations unite to fight for the future in Jurassic World Dominion. The epic film is now available with a never-before-seen extended version. So it has a theatrical version as well as an extended version with, I think, close to 15 minutes worth of extra footage. As the breathtaking battle between humanity and the prehistoric past gets even bigger. Roaring with more dinosaurs, more spectacular action, exclusive moments with iconic characters. I don't know if you knew this, but not only are the cast from the Jurassic World series in this, but so are the original three from the Jurassic Park. Pretty neat, huh? I agree. But, in the restored prologue, this colossal cut brings home the definitive experience of Jurassic World Dominion's unforgettable adventure. This is a really good movie in the series, full of action and adventure. That's still family friendly. And I don't know if you've seen the little short film they made called Battle at Big Rock. You have? Okay, well, it's included in this DVD. And then the second one I wanted to show you is very family friendly. This is, kind of a cartoon, if you will, called Camp Cretaceous. Well, you've heard of it. Excellent. Well, this here is season 1 through 3. We have yet to get season 4 and 5, but we will at some point. But, well, since you've seen this already, I won't read it off to you. But, would you like to check this one out? Great. Oh, I'm sorry, you don't. Okay. I'll just put this back then. So 2 more action adventure films. Let me look something up. I have a really good one. Actually, 2 good ones in mind. Let me look the first one up. We do have that. Okay, it's right back here. That's Are you a gamer at all? You dabble. Okay. Have you ever played the game Uncharted? You have? Excellent. Well, have you ever seen the new movie that they came out with? You haven't. Even better. Well, I've seen this, and it is quite an amazing movie. So, it stars Mark Wahlberg and Tom Holland. Okay, so let me read the back. then you can, see if it adds up to the game. Street smart thief Nathan Drake, played by Tom Holland, is recruited by seasoned treasure hunter Victor Sully Sullivan, played by Mark Wahlberg, to recover a fortune lost by Ferdinand Magellan 500 years ago. What starts as a heist job for the duo becomes a globe-trotting white-knuckle race to reach the prize before the ruthless Mankato, played by Antonio Banderas, yes, Puss in Boots, who believes he and his family are the rightful heirs. If Nate and Sully can decipher the clues and solve one of the world's oldest mysteries, they stand to find $5 billion in treasure, and perhaps even Nate's long-lost brother. But only if they can learn to work together. But, yeah, it's a really good movie. I think you'll enjoy it. Add it to the one, okay. I will add it to the pile. There we go. And if you like Uncharted, I have another. It's actually a movie collection. So, let me see if we have it still. We no longer have that one. Oh, okay. These two will be just fine for action. Okay. That works. And lastly, horror film. Now, how intense of horror are you looking for? Because we have some really intense horror films. And then we have some horror themed videos. Like X-Files, for instance. It's not a movie per se. Well, I mean, there are 2 movies, actually. But it's mainly a TV series. And here we have the box set available as well as both movies. Fight the Future and I Want to Believe. They're really good movies, and they follow the storyline of the TV series. You've seen them. horror themed TV series that's still family friendly. Stranger Things. Have you seen that? We have season 1, as well as season 2. You have not? Let me read the description for you. Let you know, a little bit about what it's about. So this is a Netflix series, and it takes place in the 80s. Now it says, a love letter to the 80s classics that captivated a generation. Stranger Things is set in 1983, Indiana, where a young boy vanishes into thin air as friends, family, and local police search for answers. They are drawn into an extraordinary mystery involving top secret government experiments, terrifying supernatural forces, and one very strange little girl. It's a really good series, and if you grew up in the 80s or know anything about the 80s, it'll definitely bring some nostalgia. You'll take them both? Great. Now, there is a season 3 and 4. We have yet to get those as well, but hopefully we will soon. And then of course, if you have Netflix, season 5 is coming soon. So if you get hooked on these, which I'm sure you will, check out season 3 and 4 on Netflix and wait for season 5. Okay. Is there any other horror that you're looking for? Like I said, some of our more intense horror films, like for instance, we have the Insidious series, as well as the Conjuring box set. We have plenty of creature features. And we also have, where did I see that? we have some classics as well. Here we have a 2-feature set. Comes with the first Blair Witch Project, as well as the new Blair Witch Project. Have you seen the newest one? Okay, well, it's kind of similar to the first, and there's actually connections to the first. Okay, we'll add that to the pile. Oh no, I won't give anything away, but I think you'll enjoy them. We also have all 6 Children of the Corn. I agree. Every time I drive past a cornfield, I always get scared and start thinking that something is going to throw a corn stalk at me. But, okay. And another one that we have, all 6 of the Paranormal Activity movies. You know, scary, but not that scary. You'll take this one too, okay? Let me just put this one back. Okay, is this everything? Okay. Alright, well, let me get you checked out here, and then you can go and enjoy your movies. Okay, do you have an account with us? Okay, would you like to create an account? No. No. Okay, well, I'm going to have to get some information from you. What is your first and last name? Okay. And your date of birth? Your street address. Okay. And what town is that in? What is the zip code for that? Ah, thank you. Okay. And do you have a phone number? Okay. All right, go ahead. Okay. What about an email address? Well, sometimes we like to, send coupons or other deals or just reminders of when the movies are due. Okay. Alright. Alright. You are all set and squared away. Will you be paying with cash or debit? Okay. I hope you enjoy your movies, which I'm pretty sure that you will. And I hope you enjoy this beautiful day we're having. I unfortunately just started work, so I'm going to miss the majority of it. So, but you'll enjoy it for me. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Enjoy your movies. Enjoy your day. And I hope to see you back to do business with us again. Alright, you take care. Thank you, I will. Bye-bye.